and welcome back to the saga that is cryptic pregnancy. Welcome to this video, guys. Thank you so much for clicking. I am so glad you are here. Today we will be discussing SneakPeek Gender Test for confirming a cryptic pregnancy. And does SneakPeek Test confirm pregnancy in general? So let's start with a little bit of a story. This person, Alexandria Jose Lopez, posted to my group. This group. I approved the post. And I also want to note that I had absolutely no idea that I guess there was this person in a cryptic pregnancy group that received confirmation that she is going to have a boy. So she is taking that as confirmation of her pregnancy and she's going to have a boy. I had no idea that that even happened when I decided to approve this post onto my group, because I am not a part of any groups for many different reasons why I do not want to be a part of any of these cryptic pregnancy groups. But so I really have no idea what's going on day to day in the cryptic pregnancy groups with these women. I do know a lot of them. I know their faces. I've seen a lot of things because people have taken it upon themselves to send me this information because they're generally concerned about these women, these women's well-being and mental health and just physical state. So the only time I really know what's going on in the groups is when somebody, like I said, takes it upon themselves to either post to my group or they send me in a private message the information. So I do also want to make clear that this person, Alexandria Jose Lopez, and myself do not talk personally on a day-to-day basis. We don't talk personally really at all. The only contact we really have is when she decides to post to the group or when we're discussing a post from the group. What she does individually is on her own accord. She is her own individual person with her own individual beliefs and her own individual intentions. And so me and her are not affiliated in any way whatsoever. There are some things that I don't agree with what she does or what she says. And so I do want to make that distinction quite clear. I also want to make it known that just because this person, Alexandria, or any person in general, just because they don't believe in extended gestation doesn't automatically make them my minion. That's just really silly. And so yeah, so if there are people out there who don't believe in extended gestation, it doesn't automatically mean that they're like on my side or that there's even any side at all. Again, myself and Alexandria do not have any contact outside of her posting in my group. So let's go ahead and read and see this this post. Let's go ahead and check it out. So this is the group on Facebook that I admin, and let's take a look at the post that I approved by Alexandra Jose Lopez. Alexandra asks SneakPeek Test, I was wondering if this test can be used to determine pregnancy. SneakPeek Test responds, hi there. No, we are an early gender DNA blood test to determine the sex of your baby. Alexandria responds, so if you aren't pregnant and take the test, what would the results accomplish? SneakPeek Test responds, the result given would show female as it would pick up your own DNA, which is female, XX. Nowhere do we state that we are a pregnancy test, so it is quite peculiar that women would take this early gender DNA test to confirm their pregnancy. We only give gender results. So here we're looking at the Facebook page for SneakPeek Test, and this is where Alexandria actually decided to ask these questions to SneakPeek themselves. You can look this information on SneakPeek, on SneakPeek's Facebook page. And I mean, you can go ahead and scroll through all of those comments. They are public. I did go ahead and find the actual post where Alexandria decided to ask these questions. So let's just go over some of the science on how SneakPeek Test actually works. If you look at the SneakPeek Test website and you go and scroll to science, and if you click on how it works, it explains to you how it works. SneakPeek looks for male chromosomes in a small sample of the mother's blood. If male chromosomes are found, then it means that the baby is a boy. And if none are found, then baby is assumed to be a girl. So it is very, very, very important, and they express this to you several times, that it is very important to keep your sample clean of outside male DNA. You are required to clean and sanitize the entire area in which you collect your sample in order to minimize the likelihood of male contamination. So for male DNA to actually enter the mother's sample. Even a male animal can taint the sample. So even having a male dog or a male cat around that means it's possible that the DNA from that cat or from a husband or from a brother or someone, a male, their DNA could possibly taint the mother's sample. So this basically means that getting a result of a male or of a female from the SneakPeek test does not confirm a pregnancy, as the test could be picking up other people's DNA, including other animals. And so receiving a gender result from SneakPeek test does not confirm your pregnancy, as it might not have been able to pick up and actually test any free cell fetal DNA. It might have just picked up your husband's DNA or your male cat's DNA, or it might not have picked up any male chromosome DNA, and so they just assume that it's a female baby. They're not actually testing specifics in whether or not you are actually pregnant. It's just an overall view looking at the blood sample, and they just look to find if there's male chromosomes, they assume that the baby is male. Any male chromosomes, they're not able to tell the difference between, the chromosomes. So it could be any male chromosomes. It doesn't have to just be fetal male chromosomes in order for your SneakPeek test to come back as a male gender for your baby. So like I said, relying on the SneakPeek gender test, the early results gender test, is not a very good way of confirming your pregnancy. In fact, it's just a very expensive way of doing nothing. It doesn't confirm anything either way. It's just an expensive way for you to think that you're going to get a confirmation of your pregnancy, but you're not going to, it's not going to add up to anything, because they're not reliable results. Like I said, they can be contaminated. You can take this test perfectly, and some of your husband's DNA can get in there, and you can get the results of a male and end up having a female child, just because it's possible that the SneakPeek tests that you took actually got male contamination in it, and so the results were not reliable. So again, using the SneakPeek test is not a reliable source for confirming your pregnancy. Please make sure you visit your doctor. Be friends with your doctor. Work with your doctor in order to get your pregnancy confirmed. If you really feel like you are pregnant, then your doctor wants to help you. So ask him, the questions as far as, can SneakPeek test give me a confirmation of pregnancy? And he will tell you exactly what he knows or what she knows, but ask them. Why not? They are not the enemy. I am not the enemy. Other people out there who are just trying to in a way, yes, they're trying to debunk what the cryptic pregnancy community is saying is true. And that's because SneakPeek test does not give you the results that these women are looking for. They're looking for pregnancy confirmation. And SneakPeek tests gives you gender results that could be contaminated, and they're not 100% accurate. So there's no way for you to know okay, I got this male result, that means I have to have a baby in me. Not necessarily. You can get a male result and it could have come from your cat. It's as simple as that. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you're happy. I hope you're healthy. Stay blessed, friends. Bye.
Hi, if you're looking for more information on cryptic pregnancy, phantom pregnancy, or any kind of pregnancy experience, please visit my Facebook group, my Facebook page, as well as my Instagram account. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.